My name is Cynthia Mbamalu, and I work with Youth Initiative for Advocacy, Growth and Advancement in Nigeria as a program manager. I think for young people are not as engaged as they ought to be, and there's still this trend of political apathy. So you'd have a system where over time citizens have come to feel like they don't belong in the system, and this has moved from generation to the other, especially when government in itself has not met the needs of the people, where they can't point at any dividends of democracy. So you wouldn't blame the political apathy, the growth of political apathy in Nigeria, even amongst young people. And when it comes to elections, you'd also see that trend in trying to engage young people. You see the disinterest in governance or in government or in politics, and they tell you, why should I participate? What has government done for me, and why should I be interested? Government doesn't provide this or that, and you wouldn't blame them, But the thing is, there's no alternative to engagement in democracy. I mean, if you want democracy to grow, you need to keep building that momentum till you achieve what you want to achieve. And so for us, yes, young people are not as politically active as they ought to be, but there is a solution, and that is keep engaging them. So one of the things we are pushing for is to have the constitution amended so that more young people could run for office. And since last year, we've been moving with Not Too Young to Run, and we put it out on social media, and we've seen more young people get interested, and people start questioning, oh, I never knew the constitution actually limits me from running if I'm 25 and I have the capacity and I want to. So we start seeing interesting conversations coming up. People start questioning, why will the constitution limit me from aspiring to run for office? What is feasible in other countries? And we say, no, in some countries, 22-year-olds are in parliament. In some countries, 20-year-olds are in parliament. So why should Nigeria be different? I found TikTok it's been a beautiful experience for me so far. Today is the first day, and then I'm already saying, oh, where has this been in my life? Like, this is beautiful, because now you're seeing how different people in different parts of the world are deploying technology to improve level of citizen engagement. That is what TikTok has been doing so far, opening up my eyes, I'd say broadening my horizon more or less to new ways of engaging people, new ways of doing things differently and achieving results, new ways of just having government work for the people, and that to me it's what governance or democracy should be about, that the needs of the people are met and that the people can always hold on to something, and this is why we are doing this, and this is why we'll continue doing this, especially in our country where there's so much going on. There's a lot of question on, is democracy working? What do you do when a popular choice may not necessarily protect the rights of the principles of democracy that you'd want them to protect, And it's because of lack of information. So most times you have a population that is not educated, that is not informed with the information you need them to engage. And what TikTok is doing now is helping us identify ways of actually ensuring that citizens are informed, citizens make decisions based on information that they have, and that those decisions are decisions that would actually protect rights, protect the present, and build a better future, because that is what we want to do. That when we leave, that is something the generations we leave behind can hold on to and build upon.